11 novembre 2016. I want to kill the clown. I want to kill the devil clown, but I am very, very afraid of him. I don't know if he's inside of me. Very sad stories inside of me. Brain fog. 11 novembre 2016. Cette vieille image dans un livre d'enfant. Le diable mécanique et coloré qui sort de sa boîte en grimaçant, un sourire rouillé et effrayant. L'image de mon désespoir. Un désespoir infantile qui ne s'est jamais tari. Screams sent to the sky. I'm so scared. I lose control and he takes over my whole being. Sometimes I even lose all memories. This little red devil exists because somewhere, somehow, a little girl is crying and she is deeply wounded. This clown is her only expression, her only protection. Two sad, lonely souls hanging onto each other. One is pure pain, while the other is pure anger. You can't kill the clown without making the little girl smile. And this could take some hard work and a very long time. The only way to kill the clown is to kill myself, for I would never have survived. For I would have never have survived without this horrible clown. This horrible clown needs some love. His anger turned to rage. Decades ago. But how do you tame rage? Right now she's only 3 years old. What would happen if she stopped eating? If she stopped drinking, breathing, responding, and a horrible clown of rage appeared to protect and comfort this little girl who wanted to die without even knowing the existence of death. Protect this little girl. Darkness. Now the clown refuses. 12 novembre. But it's not so easy because this clown has a strong purpose. I think he's here to mark the line I should not cross. His presence in my life means I'm not where I should be. He's very destructive and I am scared. He has the power to destroy everything in my life. I could lose everything in a fraction of a second, but maybe he only destroys what needs to be destroyed. My life is a long, never-ending errand because of him. I keep running away from him, but he keeps getting closer and closer, and I'm terrified. He's terrifying. Yet, in a way, I've always known him to be there. He's like a familiar presence and he's trying to say something. I feel his presence protects me from something which could be way worse. Because of him, I'm always so impulsive. I can never find peace. I feel the blood too fast in my veins, my hands shaking, and I'm even afraid of dropping dead. The scary clown is telling me that maybe it's time to look inside of me and go back home. The wounded clown is getting too heavy to carry, and he never wants to be forgotten. He screams to express my pain. You cannot kill or silence the scary clown until you heal the pain, and he's been growing with the pain, and now I'm really scared. 15 novembre. You can't kill the clown. You can only try to understand him, to listen to him, for he is a very, very hurt part of yourself. He will never disappear, but he's a friend and no enemy. I'm so scared. And I don't want to do this. And just sending some support ago, and he could explode. Ah. The only way to kill the clown is to kill myself, for I would never have survived without this horrible clown. without him, and I don't want to do this. This horrible clown needs some love and understanding, some support. His anger turned to rage decades ago, and he could explode any time now, and I'm like walking on eggs, and I could lose everything, even my life, if the scary, violent clown doesn't calm down. But how do you tame rage? A little girl thinks she's only a little girl, is trying to be transparent, and she feels she actually succeeded. Right now, she's only 3 years old. She doesn't know the existence of death just yet, but she's sad, lonely, and very afraid, sitting down in the school corridor, her face to her knees and her hands to her ears, tired of life already, longing for an escape. She starts wondering what would happen if she simply stopped moving forever. What would happen if she stopped eating, if she stopped drinking, breathing, responding? And a horrible clown of rage appeared to protect and comfort this little girl who wanted to die without even knowing the existence of death. Protect this little girl who was too nice for this world, and had happened to fall in a place of darkness. Now the clown refuses. He's killing the woman. The little girl can feel the weight of darkness once again. She fell in a very, very wrong place, looking for the light, looking for redemption. A child who thinks she's ugly, trying to disappear, trying to avoid the attacks from all these horrible people. The horrible clown was born because these people were horrible, descendants of darkness everywhere, too much pain, and a strong survival instinct, acting crazy and being scary. There was no other option, really. Unfortunately, violence is a language no one should ever have to learn. Frustration and pain lead to rebellion. If no one ever comes to comfort this little girl, this old, scary, screaming clown will never ever disappear. She thinks she's a big nothing, worth nothing, and she has absolutely no opportunity to develop some kind of love or acceptance of herself. So vulnerable. This clown saved my life. He is my friend. 11 novembre 2016. I want to kill the devil clown, but I am very, very afraid of him. I don't know if he is inside of me.